What are you eating?
Chocolate.
Of course.
I love you, Easter Bunny.
Oh, that's really nice. Hello and welcome back to Daily Diaries. I look exhausted, mainly because I am. We had a competition last week, the first one in a year, and today is actually Easter. So I'm making my coffee. The Easter Bunny came last night and got Robbie a few treats.
What is that? Did the Easter Bunny come?
What are you eating?
Chocolate.
Of course. What did the Easter Bunny bring you?
Diggers.
Diggers, yeah.
306, 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 diggers? Whoa, and lots of chocolate by the look of it.
I love you, Easter Bunny.
Oh, that's really nice. I'm sure the Easter Bunny absolutely loves Robbie too. He said, I love you, Easter Bunny.
I'm gonna squish. I'm gonna get this.
Ah! Squish the digger! Whoa.
Big.
It's really big, isn't it? That is a big old bite, Robbie. And he's still playing it with it now in the kitchen with Daddy. He's eating probably his, well, arm in chocolate. Is the monster truck gonna crush it, Robbie?
Munch. I'm gonna munch.
Oh God! Oh my goodness! We also have to organise an, what's it called? An Easter egg hunt. And that's what we're gonna do this afternoon. How much chocolate did you put in each of them?
Enough?
I mean, there's lots of eggs everywhere. Right, should we get them up
Be
here?
honest for a second. You filled the eggs last night. I didn't. Don't try to blame me for what we're about to see.
Okay.
How many did you put in? Literally more than would physically fit. So
No.
if you double the volume of an Easter egg, that's how much chocolate you shoved in there.
Well, let's get him up and see if he can find any.
I don't need my margarita too.
Yeah, we'll bring your margarita up. Don't worry.
Where's the egg?
You have to try and find them.
Oh, you found one!
Yay!
Here, carry your basket.
You have to put it in. Hold your basket and put it in there. You're gonna find all of them.
Yeah.
Go on then.
Nothing down here.
Why don't you have a little look? Look at all those eggs in that basket, Robbie. It's crazy how many eggs you've got.
Uh-oh. All out.
They all fall out.
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Is that a sign?
Okay.
What's the arrow pointing at?
The arrow's pointing at something.
What's it pointing at?
Do you think maybe there's something hiding inside there? Do you think the Easter Bunny left you at hand?
Oh.
Another one.
Oh, shake it.
Wow,
Shake it.
I think you might need to open that one.
Uh-oh.
Can you open it?
Look at that.
A digger.
It's digger inside the chocolate. Do you want to put your chocolate in the basket?
Another digger.
Oh, you don't worry about all the crumbs, Robbie. But the good boy.
No, you hold it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you hold
I've got it. Thank you. Wow, look at that digger. That was inside the chocolate. How special is that? What is it? Is it a Percy Pig one? Wow, look how excited you are. Open it up. Open it up.
You got it. Find it.
Sweets.
Oh, you got some sweets as well.
Sweet.
Look at those sweets. Yummy. Just got out of the shower after my last training session of the week. First of all, you know, we had a nice little Easter there. But this is what I got to at training this week. So end of another week, and in this week, earlier on, the World Cup was cancelled. So the World Cup got officially cancelled, where we weren't going to be going to Tokyo to compete. And now we just found out that it is going ahead, but it's the 1st to the 5th of May, so it's been like moved and changed around. Anyway, we're going to Tokyo in a few weeks to compete in the Olympic test event and the final Olympic qualifier. I've already got my spots and the men's platform spots for Great Britain. There's just a few other spots in the other events to get. So it's exciting times to go away for that. We're just trying to figure out what our training schedule is and all that, because it can be really complicated with COVID. I also finished a project today. It's like a Hubba Bubba vest by Lucy Knits. I will put her Instagram in the description. I'm gonna get dressed quickly and show you it. Give me 2 seconds. Ooh, there we go. Look at that. Look at the bubbles. Come on, bubbles. I haven't got a t-shirt to wear underneath it yet, or like a long sleeve thing that I was thinking, but you know, come on, a little bit of a crop. I mean, I think it's a vibe. Yeah, I like this one. So this is what I've knit this week. Yes. Okay, so for the question and answer, we're going to go right for it. Are you pretty good at knowing what kind of score the judges are likely to give you on a dive? Have they ever surprised you, either with a much lower score than you expected or a much higher score than you expected? So obviously you don't have no idea what you're going to score before you dive, but once you've actually hit the water, you have like a rough idea of how it's going to go, because you know how you landed, whether it was good or whether it was bad, and how it feels. But you know, sometimes little things that you don't realise that you did. If you twisted on the end, if your feet came apart, little things that you may not have noticed, the judges can deduct points for. So most of the time you have like a pretty good idea, but sometimes you might get the odd surprise in there. Next question, what's your sleep routine? Is Lance a morning or night person, and does that affect you? I'm typing this at 1 AM in the morning India time, so insomniac here. To be honest, I am a bit of both. When I'm training, I'm very much an early bird. I go to bed about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and then I'm up at 6. Whereas, you know, I think usually I'd be up a little bit later and I'd sleep in, but you know, with a kid that wakes up at 7, or sometimes just before that, if you want to get 8 hours of sleep, you have to go to bed quite early. Lance is very much a night owl. He gets up in the night and is awake and eats cereal in the middle of the night. He's gonna hate me for saying that, but sometimes he does. We both go to bed at the same time at around 9 o'clock-ish, but I stay in bed all night, whereas Lance doesn't always. This is a good one. Since other competitions have been cancelled due to the pandemic, are you afraid about not having enough preparation leading into Tokyo 2021? In any normal circumstance, if I was the only one who didn't have many competitions, yes, I'd be worried. But everybody's in the same boat. Everyone's in the same position. And I think it's going to make it an interesting competition, because it's going to be about who has it here to be able to go the distance. And you have to arrive in Tokyo not only ready physically, but mentally. So I think it's going to be an exciting competition. And top comment from Water Magic, this is the type of vlog that should get at least 1 million views. Well, why thank you. I mean, let's see if we can do that. I don't know if it will. And then the next comment down, because that wasn't really a question, was, do you ever get annoyed / frustrated about certain media coverage of you, or is it something you generally try to avoid? You know, to be honest, when it comes to media, I don't read it. I may look at the pictures, but at the same time, like, whether you read media coverage, if it's good or if it's bad, it doesn't really help you either way, because it doesn't really change what you're doing. Because, you know, if they write nice things about you, you can give it, oh, that was nice, or, you know, and then you can write bad things about you and like, oh my god, I feel like this. But actually, it doesn't matter what they think about you. You just got to do you. And I'm just gonna keep training and keep working hard towards Tokyo, and that's the most important thing, right? Well, thank you very much for watching this daily diary. It's gonna be another one next week, and we're gonna get a proper competition vlog soon when we go to Tokyo, so that'll be exciting. I'm probably not gonna be able to do much outside of the hotel, but at least we're gonna be traveling. In the meantime, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, you know, comment your questions for next week, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.